yesterday, especially at Ground Zero in New York City. We all, I'm sure, many of us have personal stories of that day, 9/11 of 2021, and more than 2,000 lives were lost. 2,000.
A range of public officials across the country. Over the past 3.5 years, there has been an escalation of attacks on the Justice Department's career lawyers, agents, and other personnel that go far beyond scrutiny, criticism, and legitimate and necessary oversight of our work. These attacks have come in the form of conspiracy theories, dangerous falsehoods, efforts to bully and intimidate career public servants by repeatedly and publicly singling them out, and threats of actual violence. Through your work, you have made clear that the Justice Department will not be intimidated by these attacks. But it is dangerous and outrageous that you have to endure them. It is dangerous to target and intimidate individual employees of this department solely for doing their jobs. And it is outrageous that you have to face these unfounded attacks because you are doing what is right and upholding the rule of law. You deserve better. You deserve gratitude for the or political party. In short, we must treat like cases alike. There is not one rule for friends and another for foes, one rule for the powerful and another for the powerless, one rule for the rich and another for the poor, one rule for Democrats and another for Republicans, or different rules depending on one's race or ethnicity. To the contrary, we have only one rule. We follow the facts and apply the law in a way that respects the Constitution and protects civil liberties. Over the past 3.5 years, I have spoken to you often about
I think that the American people saw the difference between Kamala Harris, who's all slogans and all platitudes, no detail, no real agenda, and no real explanation for why she said she wanted to ban fracking, but now she doesn't. She said she wanted to defund the police, but now she doesn't. She said she wanted to open the border, but now she doesn't. She can't even explain these viewpoint changes, much less explain the policy behind them. Donald Trump actually has a record. And I think that is actually the most striking difference between these two campaigns is you got two people with a record. Donald Trump with a 4-year record, Kamala Harris with a nearly 4-year record. She's running away from a record. Donald Trump's running to his record because it was great. It was the record of peace and prosperity for this country, and we got to get back to it.